I think the moment, of course, when I put the top back on, but there he goes. It's pretty amazing watching these guys eat. He's such a tiny little snake, but their hinged jaws are incredible at allowing their mouth to open quite wide. Let's see, how long is it going to take him? Oh. I know I had someone one time that posted a video of a pixie frog eating a mouse. And this poor lady was traumatized for the rest of the day because all she could think about was the poor mouse and how traumatic it was that the mouse died so that the frog could eat it. I don't know. I guess they've never been out in the wild, been out in nature and watched creatures eat, catch other things and eat it. I don't know. I mean, sure, wouldn't we all love it if death didn't have to happen for others to eat, but it does. Now this mouse is raised for this purpose, to be used as food for reptiles, specifically captive reptiles, of course, and amphibians, as I said, pixie frogs love mice. So this one already came frozen and ready to just be thawed out and ready to be consumed. So snakes are actually pretty easy to keep. You just give them fresh water once a week, feed them one mouse a week, and the only thing you have to do with the mouse is just thaw it out and then put it on a log and the snake will find it. So you can tell he's slowly working that mouse bit by bit. I don't have a strong grasp of how they do that, but something about a mechanism in their mouth, that the way their fangs or anyway, it's like some kind of gliding motion that pulls the mouse in. And so it's pulled into the snake's mouth as the snake's jaw basically does an alternating glide, I think. Anyway, I'm slowly learning. My husband is the snake expert. I'm just a sidekick who's happens to be fascinated with creatures too. So it's pretty cool to have a biology husband and get to have these experiences, for sure. But it is true. The more you learn, the more you realize you don't know. So it's what makes life so interesting. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. As you can see, he's got it mostly gone. It's taking him a bit. You can see the bulge. It just looks really uncomfortable to me. Just looks painful. But yeah. To him, this is a feast. And looks like he's enjoying his feast. One word of caution. A good rule of thumb is to not pick up a snake right after it's eaten. A captive snake, I don't know what the likelihood is of one of them doing this, but they do have a tendency, if caught, if someone picks it up, they do regurgitate what they just ate. And let me tell you, it does not smell good. I think it's a defense mechanism, maybe. I just know one time we caught a water snake on a creek one time. My husband did. And apparently the snake had just finished eating a fish, because the next thing we know, the snake is barfing and there's a fish laying on the ground. And yeah, it's like, oops, we caught that one at a bad time. Of course, we had no idea. My husband didn't, but yeah, so I'm not going to be picking up this snake right anytime soon. We'll let him have a day to digest, and then we'll probably be good to pick him up. I still have yet to come up with a name, so if anyone has some suggestions, I'm willing to hear them. We've gone through just calling him Snake, to Archie, short for Archibald, or we've thought of, I've thought of Leche, since he is a Pueblo milk snake. So I don't know. Well, there he is. He's happy. Oh, that's blurry. You saw him, but he's happy. He's fed.